good morning everybody, today I'm up at 7:30 ready to go shopping Sainsbury's for the NHS shopping hour. Shopping early if you work for the NHS because it's been really difficult to get things currently. So I'm in the kitchen now, and what I would say, if you haven't been shopping, it is like really weird when you go shopping because you just seem like you've forgotten how to shop, and I didn't know what to buy. There wasn't many cleaning things to buy, so I put like really random stuff. I did get this like huge cauliflower. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing with this, but I've got a huge cauliflower. And I've only got like a small fridge, but I managed to like get enough stuff. The only thing I will say is like ketchup. I've only got that little bit of ketchup, and there isn't much left. And I buy, just to show you, I buy this Cravendale, is this it? Yeah. I buy this Cravendale milk because it stays fresher for longer. Like you can use this like a week after opening. It's all fine. So I got 2 of them. I got bread, I got like some things for sandwiches, I got mushrooms and a stir fry mix thing and some noodles. Yeah, grapes, bread. I don't think I really got like a great deal of stuff. Did get some tangerines. I got this big thing of bleach because they didn't have much bleach and things. And I also got this disinfectant stuff, which I thought would be useful because you can use that in all sorts of things like laundry. I think it says on the instructions it's for using on like sick bed linen and handkerchiefs and nappies if you've got cloth nappies. So I thought that would come in useful just to have that around the house because I didn't have any. And I just got, don't know where I put it, but I got some fairy washing up liquid and like a bathroom cleaner, but they had no kitchen cleaners. The other boring things that I got were like just things for the freezer, like sausages and mince and things like that. Nothing really exciting. Anyway, so that's everything that I got in the shopping. It was worth getting up. If you are an NHS or emergency worker, it's worth getting up on your day off and going to the shop because I think you get in a bit quicker. I don't know what it's like the rest of the time. Comment down below and let me know. So yeah, I managed to get most of the things that I wanted, so I'm super grateful to Sainsbury's and all the other supermarkets that are doing the NHS shopping hour. That's really helpful to us, and we really appreciate it. Now, I went to Argos as well as Sainsbury's because Argos is like inside the Sainsbury's, and it's purely because I wanted to treat myself to something. Now, before all this health crisis, even though we knew about it, I never dreamed that it would come to the UK and it would be like it is, or that we would have to be behaving like we are. I was one of those people that thought it was just like a flu and it would be okay over here, but it looks like it isn't. Don't want to go on too much about that. My videos have been getting demonetized because I've been mentioning it, so I don't really want to talk about it too much, and I think if you switch on the news you can hear all about it anyway. So we'll still do the lockdown diaries, but I'm not going to mention the C word quite so often. Anyway, so before all this happened, I really, for a long time, since probably about the year 2000 when the game came out, I've been playing this game called Animal Crossing, which is a Nintendo game. It's like a little world where you move into a village and your neighbours are for some reason all animals. And then you do things to make money, like collect fruit, fish, dig up fossils, hunt bugs. It's just like a really simplistic like life simulator. A bit like The Sims, but nothing like The Sims. It's weird. It is a weird game, but I really always loved it, and I played probably all of the versions of Animal Crossings that there have been over the years, and I've had to usually buy a games console to play them, like the DS. So, fast forward to 2020, they announced that Animal Crossing is coming out on the Nintendo Switch, which I don't have and don't really need and never really wanted. It just looked cool the way you can play it on the TV and not, or as a handheld, but it's never been something that's really appealed to me until this came out. Now, I toyed between the idea of getting the regular DS or the DS Lite. DS Lite is a good £100 cheaper, and that's what swayed me over to the Lite. Also, I'm more of a handheld game player. I will never have the time to sit and dedicate playing computer games on a TV and giving my full concentration to that. That's just not like in my life, because like I'm busy. I'm much more of a on the go, pick it up, have a little play while I'm watching TV, doing something else, pop it in my handbag type of game player, mobile game player. I think a lot of us are these days, because who has the time to sit in front of the TV playing games? Anyway, perhaps a lot of people do now during the health crisis that we're in at the moment, during lockdown. I don't, because I'm still working full time. But still, I'm going to have a lot of free time as we're not allowed out the house, only for our daily exercise. There's nothing open to do anything anyway. So I thought I will have free time. I really love Animal Crossing. Before this happened, I toyed with the idea of buying a Nintendo Switch just to play this. And I thought, no, it's too much money. You're not supposed to be spending money. You've got a vacation. You want to go back to the States. Blah, blah, blah. You can't, like, waste money on these things. So I wasn't going to get it. But then this happened. I don't think I'll be spending money on anything apart from groceries and fuel for the car to get to work. And bills. I know we still got to pay our bills. But I will have money left over from which I would have been socialising with and doing other things with. So I purchased this. Now, at the beginning of the week, me and Isabel we're like looking at all the websites, and there's loads of tons of deals on, especially on the DS Lite. There wasn't any original, especially on the Nintendo Switch, there wasn't any original Switches, but there was tons of these, and you could get them on offer with the game Animal Crossing as well, but they all disappeared over the week. Apparently Animal Crossing game sold like immensely, and it means a lot of people who didn't have the console have had to go and buy the console, and with us all being on lockdown, it seems like a great idea to do it. So everyone's had the same idea as me. So I couldn't find one for love nor money. And then somebody messaged me on Twitter and said they have got them in our nearest Argos, which is like a catalogue store where you go and you type in the number of what you want and they just give you the thing. There's not like things out on the store to shop with. So they're still open because they're inside a supermarket. So, the yellow one was in stock, and then when I looked later on in the day, the turquoise one was also in stock. I think somebody maybe had reserved it and then not picked it up. Anyway, so I went with the turquoise, although I was really, really tempted into getting the yellow. I didn't know which one. It was a bit similar to my dress here, but I went with the turquoise in the end. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Even though I've been feeling a bit depressed today, I don't want to go on and on about that because it's just going to bring everybody down. I'm trying to be a bit uplifted in these vlogs. So I'm really happy that I've got this Nintendo Switch, and I'm going to film a video shortly unboxing it. First impressions type thing. I won't do that in this video because a lot of you won't even be interested in this, and you'll be thinking, what is she going on about? So I put this on my credit card because I can't actually afford it at this moment in time. I'll think about paying that off at some point. So that's the highlight of my day, getting this Nintendo Switch. Going to the supermarket, I will admit, was a really depressing, horrible experience. It just really hits home that how the world has changed virtually overnight. We're not allowed to stand next to each other. You have to, like, when I was in the line to go into the store, you had to stand like far away from each other. You couldn't go near the till assistant. It's all very surreal and just feels like something out of a film. I think it's hit me hard going outside and experiencing it. I don't know if I want to go to the supermarket again, to be honest, until this is all over. I don't know whether to look online and to see whether I can get like a delivery slot for like in a week's time, a couple of weeks' time. I know you have to wait for ages, and just do with what I've got. Starve, whatever. I won't starve. I'll just ration out my food. I've got food. I don't know whether to do that or whether it's just I'm having a bad day, an off day, and as soon as I open this I'll be feeling happy again. I don't think I'm going to go out again today because I'm really unsure of whether you're allowed to go to the shops. Like, I've just been to the shop shopping this morning. Am I allowed to go and do daily exercise as well? I don't know. Are we only allowed out once for one thing? I don't know, but to be honest, I'm just going to like laze about and watch some Disney films, unbox this, and maybe eat some food, what I bought today. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you're doing on this Friday. I'll be working at the weekend. I might make a video, I might not, or I might upload something different from something that I pre-recorded before all this happened. Anyway, take care, thanks for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Don't forget to stay healthy, both physically and mentally. Bye-bye. Why are you still here? I said the video is over. You can go now. Go home.